Cats and children. How to establish friendship. Cats are not just cute and fluffy creatures. Behind their independence and gracefulness lies a unique character, which can be a source of joy as well as a cause of conflict, especially if there are children in the house. Parents often wonder if their child and cat can get along, how to avoid scratches and offenses, and most importantly, how to make them real friends. You may be surprised, but the right approach can turn a cat into a loyal ally for your child, and a child into a reliable friend for a pet. You want to know how? Let's find out. We will tell you how to prepare the cat to meet your child, teach your child to respect the animal, and establish a safe interaction that will bring joy to the whole family. 1. First acquaintance. A child's first introduction to a cat is not just a meeting. It is the first step in creating a long and warm relationship. The right approach will help avoid fears and misunderstandings on the part of both the child and the cat. Here's how to do it. Create a calm atmosphere. Before introductions, make sure the cat is stress-free and in a familiar environment. This could be her favorite corner or a place to rest. Avoid noises and large numbers of people so as not to frighten the cat. Guide the process. It is important that you supervise the introduction. Explain to your child that the cat can be cautious and needs time to get used to a new friend. Take your time. Allow the cat to approach and examine the child. Don't force contact. It needs to feel safe on its own. Use toys. To relieve tension, encourage your child to play with the cat using toys, such as a fishing pole with feathers or a ball. This will help build rapport through play. Positive reinforcement. Praise the child for her calm and gentle behavior with the cat, and praise the animal for her patience. You can reward the cat with a treat so that it associates familiarity with pleasant moments. First impressions are very important, so your task is to make this meeting as comfortable as possible for both parties. Remember that cats are cautious by nature and children can be overly active, so it's important to find a balance between attention and respect for your cat's privacy. 2 lessons for the child. In order for the friendship between a child and a cat to be strong, it's important to teach your child to respect the furry friend's boundaries and needs. Developing the right attitude toward the cat is a key step that will prevent many potential conflicts. Explain that a cat is not a toy. The child must understand that a cat is a living creature with its own wants and needs. Tell your child that the cat may get tired, scared, or simply not want to play. Show them how to pet a cat properly. Teach your child that the best way to pet a cat is on its back or head, avoiding the tail, paws, and belly. These areas are especially sensitive for cats. Teach how to observe the cat. Tell your child how to understand the cat's mood by its behavior. If the cat's tail is flinching and its ears are flattened, it's best to leave it alone. If the cat purrs and reaches for your hands, it is in a friendly mood. Avoid rough handling. Explain that you can't pull the cat's tail, whiskers, or paws, yell loudly near it, or frighten it. Even the most patient cat can become frightened or defensive if disturbed. Establish rules for socializing. For example, agree that your child will not wake the cat when it is sleeping or take food from it when it is eating. Simple rules like these can help avoid conflict. A child's respect for the cat is the foundation of their friendship. As the child learns to understand and accept the cat's needs, trust develops between them, which over time grows into a strong attachment. 3. Creating a safe environment. A safe interaction between a child and a cat is essential for a harmonious relationship. It is important not only to minimize risks, but also to create an environment in which both parties feel comfortable. Organize the cat's personal space. Each pet should have a place where he can seclude himself and rest. It can be a house, a lie-down, or just a quiet corner. Teach your child to respect this space and not to disturb the cat when it is there. Provide supervised socialization. This is especially important at first. Explain to your child how to play with the cat and always supervise their interactions to prevent accidental injury or fright. Show safe play. Suggest that your child use toys to play with the cat from a distance. Not only will this prevent accidental scratches, but it will also make playing more fun. Teach caution. Tell your child not to grab the cat sharply or startle it unexpectedly. Emphasize that the cat can defend itself if it feels threatened. Take care of the claws. If the cat spends a lot of time with your child, make sure its claws are trimmed to minimize the risk of injury. This is especially important for active play. Allow the cat to retreat. If the cat leaves or hides, do not force it to return. Explain to your child that it's okay if the pet wants to rest or just be alone. Properly organized interactions can help avoid many problems and create the basis for a strong friendship. When the cat and the child feel safe, they will bond more quickly and trust each other. 4. Building trust. The friendship between cat and child is built on trust. Here are some ways to strengthen their relationship. Playing games and activities together is one of the best ways to strengthen the friendship between a child and a cat. They help create an emotional bond, teach the child how to take care of the pet, and make the cat feel like part of the family. Choose interactive toys. Toys such as laser pointers, fishing rods with feathers, or balloons will be fun for both the child and the cat. Playing games will help develop the child's sense of responsibility and understanding of the animal's moods. Involve the cat in family life. For example, the child can help put food in the bowl or pour water. This creates a sense of involvement in caring for the pet. Reading and stories. Invite your child to read books or stories to the cat. This quiet contact helps the cat get used to the child's voice and presence. Create rituals. For example, daily evening playtime or morning petting can become a nice tradition that both will look forward to. Photos and videos. Your child can try taking pictures of the cat or making short videos. This not only develops creativity but also strengthens the emotional bond. Joint activities are not only fun, but also beneficial. They help the child and the cat understand each other better and foster a trusting relationship. 5. Resolving possible conflicts. Conflicts between children and cats are inevitable, especially at the beginning of their interaction together. However, correctly chosen strategies will help minimize disagreements and prevent serious problems. It is important to intervene in time, analyze the reasons for behavior, and teach both sides to find compromises. Observe the situation. Conflicts most often arise because of misunderstandings. For example, the child may not have noticed that the cat was tired of playing, or the pet may have been frightened by a sudden movement. Try to identify what caused the disagreement. Do not punish the cat. If the cat scratched or hissed at the child, it doesn't mean she's aggressive. It was probably just defending itself. Don't scold the cat, but rather explain to your child that his behavior may have provoked such a reaction. Teach your child to understand the cat's signals. Talk about how the cat expresses its emotions. For example, if it wags its tail or hides, it is a signal that it needs to be alone. The better your child understands animal language, the less likely conflicts will arise. Show alternatives. If the child wants to play and the cat is not in the mood, suggest that the child do something else. Play with toys or draw the cat. This will help create a distraction and keep the house calm. Use positive reinforcement. Praise your child for being gentle and caring toward the pet. If the cat remains calm in stressful situations, encourage it with a treat. Resolve conflicts calmly. If the child and cat do fight, don't raise your voice or create additional stress. Explain to the child why the cat behaved the way it did and help rebuild trust between them. Follow the cat's regimen. Make sure the cat has enough time to rest, eat, and play. If the cat is tired or hungry, the likelihood of conflict increases. Seek help if needed. If conflicts become systematic and you cannot resolve them on your own, consult your veterinarian or an animal behaviorist. The cat may be experiencing stress or discomfort that you are unaware of. Conflict resolution is a learning process for both the child and the cat. Over time, They will learn to respect each other's boundaries and build a harmonious relationship. Your job as a parent is to support this process by helping both parties find common ground. 6. Benefits of cat and child friendship. Friendship between a child and a cat is more than just the absence of conflict. It's a warm bond that brings joy, teaches responsibility, and helps both feel needed. It takes time, patience, and a consistent approach to build this kind of friendship. Encourage caring. Ask your child to participate in the cat's care, changing the water, putting food on the cat, cleaning the litter box. This helps your child feel important and responsible for the pet. Encourage attention and affection. Teach your child to pet the cat, talk to it in a calm voice, and play with it. Set a rule. The petting must be gentle to make the cat feel comfortable. Develop empathy. Tell your child how the cat feels in different situations and explain its behavior. For example, if it hides, it could be a signal of fatigue or fear. Create positive memories. Take pictures of your child with the cat, celebrate the pet's birthdays, and create traditions together. These moments strengthen the emotional bond. Alone time. Allow your child and cat to spend time alone together, but only when you are sure both feel comfortable. This helps form their personal relationship. Praise for interaction. Celebrate when the child shows care and understanding. Your words of encouragement motivate him to keep it up. Conflict resolution is a learning process for both the child and the cat. Over time, they will learn to respect each other's boundaries and build a harmonious relationship. Your job as a parent is to support this process by helping both parties find common ground. A friendship between a child and a cat is not just an opportunity for a child to have a furry friend. It's an important life lesson that teaches kids to care, respect boundaries, and be more empathetic. Of course, it will take time, patience, and your support to create this relationship, but the effort will be worth it. A child growing up around a cat becomes kinder, more responsible, and more attentive to the world around them. And the cat, in turn, gets a loyal friend who fills its life with joy and care. Your role in this process is irreplaceable. Help, explain, teach, and encourage. After all, a strong friendship between a child and a cat is always the result of the whole family working together. Create an atmosphere of love, respect, and mutual understanding, and your cat and your child will not only get along, but will become best friends. And who knows, maybe this friendship will be the beginning of many amazing stories that will remain in the memory of your family for years to come.